Peace, peace. Quick video in reference to demons paying for their sins. I thought I answered your question. If you're a brother or sister, demons, demons, right? So we dealing with demons. Demons are spirits. Demons are true spirits. And we talking about spirits that are in the nature of feeding off of high energy, such as souls and such, and always continuously look for a host. So what they do is they cling on to the lower selves, the lower auras of beings. So they have these attachments towards excuse my the tone of my throat. They have attachments to those who enter the lower self, such as the activities of trying to murder, the activities of lust, gluttony, so on and so forth. Basically, the 7 deadly sins. So they analyze these vessels as lower forms of murky ethers. They even work on themselves, such as the true humans that have a spirit. They work on their lower nature as well. Don't think that spirits that incorporate a human body, such as like a white person, so-called white person, that they're not being attacked as well to get some form of charge, but they get a low form of charge from these humans, right? But they definitely get more of a charge from the souls. And we talking about the so-called black race. So they feed off these energies, right? And then those, your defense, what's this called? Your defense system, which is your aura, which has everything to do with your immune system. So when your defense system is down, that gives demons the ability to attach themselves to you. Now, do they pay for their sins? No, they already paying for it, because that's why they're spirits, and they are disembodied entities. So within their nature, they have not yet incorporated a vessel. Basically, they are in the stage of being disciplined. That's why they are in the spirit realm. They're in the spirit realm because that is a jail. So that's just like cats today that's in jail, that's serving time. They're going to do demonic shit in jail, which is why the cause of why they're in jail, because they've been doing demonic shit out here on the planet, which led them in jail. So they continuously do those type of things, which is why they're still in jail. That's why you ever get the term that one being released through good behavior, and that's because they learned their lessons within that dimension. Now they're being released from out of that cube, because that's what jail is. It's a cube. It's a prison on all angles. Your prison cell, all of that is all scientifically created, to keep you isolated. So, two, the jail bars are pillars. You know what I mean? It is all made to keep you confined, right? So, do demons pay for their sins and their iniquities and all of that? Do spirits pay? Hell yeah, they pay. That's why they at where they at. That's why they at That's why they where they at. That's just what it is. But when, as far as them continuously doing what they're doing and they're in the spirit realm, they're only doing what's naturally um operating within they energetic makeup. You know what I'm saying? So you can't uh discipline a bad spirit, what you would call bad, a bad spirit as far as karma. They already have reached that totem pole. They already serving a sentence. You know what I'm saying? When we talking about the higher realms, the spirit realm is jail. You know, when you're dealing with the physical, you have jails. When you're dealing with the police and all that other stuff, when you're dealing with the government, that's jail in the physical here. You know what I'm saying? According to that. But this planet is also a prison. And the only way you can leave out of here is through discipline. When you're going beyond the flesh. This is a fact. This is something you cannot debate. You know, this is a known fact even through the greats. And we talking about your messengers. I don't call them prophets because it seems as though it has something to do with revenue. You know, but I go with the term messenger. All your known messengers know this. So with that being said, everybody pays. But the thing about this is that the souls pay ultimately because we are the light of the universe, of the omniverse, specifically, in proper term, proper word. You know what I'm saying? We are the soul light. You can't, a spirit can't really pay for karma and all of that like that, because they only doing the things that they're, energetically implanted to do. Yes, they can operate on a higher level. That's why they able to have two arms, two legs, some form of a God body. They have an ability to live as a physical God on earth. You know what I'm saying? The humans are nothing but animals that's able to stand upright. So the body makeup, that's our prototype. That's our body. That's our God vessel that they inhabited. You know what I'm saying? So they able to experience what it's like to be a God, but that's not the full totality. You know what I'm saying? That's a low level experience. Now, when we talk about the ethers, that's another conversation there. That's something that they would never experience. Never. You know what I'm saying? This earth, these planets is flowing through space. We're flowing through the heavens, but the true light, the true heaven is within the ethers. And that's a fact, Jack. So do demons pay? Do their iniquities, their sins, and all of that? Yes, you have souls that could operate on a spiritual frequency. I'm not gonna keep making this video, man. This is common sense, man. You have souls that can operate on a spiritual frequency and operate as a demon. There's no limit to what doors we can open, what dimensions we can occupy. We can occupy all dimensions, even at our lowest. The only thing that matters is the souls. That's it. You really shouldn't be worried about the demons and all of that type of stuff. You kind of vibing low, dude. You know what I'm saying? You know, much respect. I appreciate the questions. But you shouldn't be concerned about no demons, for real. What you should be doing is raising your vibration. Raise your vibration, and no demons, won't be coming near you. They won't be near you. That's the whole point of keeping your aura intact, which is your shield, which they call the armor of God in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Keep that in mental, not in mind. Keep that in mental. You know, that's just what it is, man. The demons is gonna be demons, and that's just what it is. They in the spirit realms, disembodied entities. When you talk about shadows and all that type of mess, they out here. We in a freaking demon world. This is a demonic world that we're in. This is you're dealing with the spirit realm, which is the unseen, and then you're dealing with the physical realm that is seen, which is working simultaneously here. That's why you got the sun and the moon here, letting you know what it is, right? So, yeah, I don't. If you don't get that, I don't know what else to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, 9 is it, non-essential. Peace.